Hey, I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket. Now, after the disaster that was Project Zero. John, throw up some Project Zero. We give the Wii U a chance to redeem itself with Typo Man. Typo Man is a new Wii U exclusive title from Brain Seed Factory. Now, I don't really know anything about the game, but judging from the title, it's probably about a guy who's like a bad speller. Or doesn't like bad spelling. Oh, they look like typos. Adorable! Adorable. No. Oh, I'm gonna write a word. Drop! This is far more sophisticated than this console deserves. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's like a Pixar opening. Holy shit, guys. Even John's enjoying it, and John doesn't have a heart. Okay, so I can jump now. I got little legs. I got a fist for punching. Go, little dude. Okay. Oh! Oh! Little man! Ah! Yes! Move. All right. Ah, on. I need the O. This is so smart. This is so cool. Trust. Sure. Run! Yes? No, get out of the way! No, not no! No! Let me up. Yeah, I'll just push him out of the way. Craft. New odds. It's craft new words. Down, I'm guessing, is what it wants me to make. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, run. Run, little man. What? Go! Okay, they can get here and it's gonna collapse. What is happening? Powers. There's a witch. Open. There's a P. I get so proud every time I spell a small word. Oh, there's a question mark here. Oh, you gotta look at the stupid gamepad. When my eyes are open, all I can see is greed. I'm guessing I need to type open? I think we can all be rather proud of the fact that I solved that without looking at the gamepad. Okay, question mark. Hungry, greedy, they sit on their thrones, feeding on the land until they are gorged. I'm guessing feed is the word? Oh no, it's gorged. Where are the rest of the letters? Gotta throw that in that guy. Feed his tum. He's obviously hungry. Take a D. Wow, the frame rate sucks. Take that D, die. Now I can go get that N, turn that switch on, get that gate. Ah, crap. Why is everything trying to kill you in these games? Gas. What just happened? Go! Victory! What's the thing? There's a letter in here. There's a letter in here, guys. Guys, I've solved the puzzle. It's down. Let's just double check. If you cannot see the way, look down. Nailed it. Nah, brilliant. Brilliant work, Nick. You're hired. Praise. Thank you. Or, just a subtle hint to the ABC. Is that a patch of good stuff there? No! Oh, Nick, you idiot. Oh, I was alive! You can hold your breath for longer than that.
Give me one more shot. I don't know what else there would be to do there.
Unless it's got something to do with the... Yeah,
Gasp.
unless... What?
Gasp.
Holy shit, Pete. If you're right, you've just made me rethink everything about Typo Man. Get some fresh, and go. Pete! 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 Pete, you made me rethink everything about Typo Man. No! Game of the year right here. Oh no! No! I gotta take the P with me. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it there, gasping my last breath. So that's Typo Man, and that's a really cool, neat little idea for a game. Kudos to Nintendo for getting the exclusive rights for it. It's really quite different than most other stuff Nintendo have, so I think that's good for the console. It's just a cool little idea, spelling the solution to the puzzles out and that sort of thing. I kept forgetting that I could look down at the gamepad and there were clues on there. So at the end, that gasp thing, that was actually Pete who was like, oh, try putting the P there. Totally worked, Pete, you're a genius. But if I'd looked down at the gamepad, I would have seen the word gasp and I would have figured that out. So maybe the better way to play this game is to just never look at the gamepad, so there's actually a bit of, you know, like puzzle figuring outness. I really like the art style. It's kind of like Limbo or Feist, and the puzzle stuff is cool. There's only two little drawbacks for me. The first is the frame rate. It's kind of choppy. Every time little Typo Man seems to drop down to a new area, there's a hitch in the frame rate and that sort of thing. Fair warning, we are using capture hardware to, you know, get the footage of the game, so it could be that, but we usually don't have any problems with that stuff. And then the second are the controls. While Typo Man himself is kind of heavy, and the jump is very minimal, that's fine, but when you press B to jump, it feels like it takes a second for him to jump. Grabbing things, you need to be in exactly the right position to grab something, and all the movements are quite slow, so it's kind of frustrating when you're doing a timed thing to be able to get your hands around the controls. It doesn't feel as tight as it really should for a platformer, but I am willing to overlook it because I think it's such a different idea for how to solve puzzles in these games. The one thing from sort of an external point of view that I'm worried about for this game is how it's going to do. It's kind of like an exclusive game on a platform that Nintendo has already said there's another one coming, and it feels like they're slowly shifting all of their good stuff to that new console. And it's also, like I said, a game that doesn't really look like it would traditionally go on the Wii U, and so whether or not the Wii U install base audience would be drawn towards something like this, which feels much more sort of like a PC, Steam, or possibly even a mobile game. I hope it does well, because I think it's a cute cute little idea. All right, that's it for today's episode of Pocket. My Pocketeers. Till tomorrow, NichBoy.